Well, Mike from Tennessee is going to leave us a flag on this video because it's about his favorite boyfriend, Jesse Lee Peterson. Yeah, Mike, we're calling you out by name now.
Yeah.
So
it's okay that you find him attractive, though. Like,
it's
you should
okay.
embrace that.
That's cool. I mean,
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm sure being a power bottom
I don't think you're
is
Jesse's
a lot
type,
of work. No. Just walk right over my power bottom joke. God damn it. All right, so he's going to be talking about Childish Gambino's "This Is America" video because that's what everybody did this past week. Really, they were talking about that video. And I'm going to set it up for you, especially for Kyle and Felicia. Well, actually, they saw this video, so they don't need much of a setup. But for all you people listening at home, he's interviewing somebody on his show, on the Jesse Lee Peterson show.
Oh.
Who's like your just usual white dude, just general white dude, somewhat good shape.
He looks literally the average white dude. Like if you could imagine just a white dude, that's what he looks like.
Yeah. Typical t-shirt, got the beard stash going on, and he's got the usual hair frock that's, slightly combed a little. I mean, typical white guy. Anyway, so listen to what he says here.
Since blacks are not self-governed, they have gone out of control. We have a perfect example of how it's just gotten worse over the last 60 years. And James is here to tell us about this.
Okay, so the average white guy's name is James. James.
Okay.
Hi, James.
Wow. Okay, that's a really average.
That's a self-governing shit. Yeah.
Jesse Lee Peterson constantly sounds like a drunk white guy.
He does, yes.
And I think only slightly part of it is the cleft palate.
Oh, does he have a cleft palate? Because he's just like, blah, 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 blah.
He does. Yeah. Like I said, it's really hard. It's really, really, really hard not to make fun of the way he talks.
Slurs.
Well,
but no, yeah, he slurs something crazy.
It just must be really interesting to be able to pick your nose from inside your mouth.
Oh, Jesus.
Good God. You have spent too much time. You spent too much time on the dark web, sir.
Are you talking about this Childish Gambino rap video?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this black guy named Donald Glover.
This black guy.
All right.
This black guy.
Okay, so there's this joke in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where it's not offensive to call someone a Jew. True. But then they're walking down the street and they're like, yeah, we're going to get this Jew. And they're like, whoa, 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 you hit a hard J. This guy just hit a hard B.
It's a hard B.
This black guy, whoa.
Like the first time I heard something like that was watching The Shield. I don't know if you guys ever caught that show.
Yeah.
Where like this man came in here and he called me the N-word with the ER.
Oh.
And I was like, fuck, I never heard that before. That's funny as hell, because like he emphasized that N-word. All right, let's let James talk here.
Is an actor, comedian, artist, rapper guy.
Renaissance man, motherfucker. He's gonna get an EGOT.
Look,
he's gonna get an EGOT.
Just say Donald Glover, and people will know who you're talking about.
Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, that covers all of his things.
Yes, that covers his things.
Troy from
right.
Another Dan Harmon thing. Anyway, let's go back.
White man, are you stunned how out of control black people are?
And he asked that question as a white man. Are you stunned? And the poor guy, I'm not even going to give him poor guy because he's obviously wanting to answer this, but he just doesn't know. Can I say this in front of a black guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to answer real fast.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what?
I caught this video and I told Felicia and Kyle, like in chat, I'm like, holy shit, and like big caps and exclamation points, and I'm like, watch this, 30 seconds in, watch this.
Out of control? They're not. They're people. Wait, what?
It's his people.
Does he know other black people, you guys? Does he know
he's black?
Ooh, Jesse Lee Peterson?
Yeah, does he know other black people?
Maybe he's not, and he just has a really, really great tan.
Does he know other black people? Because it's getting weird.
I don't know. I can't imagine he does.
Because I mean, literally every black person I've ever met in my life has a job and family and exists. And there are not the angry rebel white anarchists that I've met. I said white on purpose because it's always the fucking white teenagers that are like, burn it to the ground.
Yeah.
We've had it hard. All right, so let's let James sit here with this adequately long, like 12-second pause.
Let's see how this goes.
And then he's going to answer. Shifting.
Sometimes, yes.
But you're not surprised. We're so bad now. Blacks are so bad now. You're not surprised anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with it. It has definitely gotten worse. Like the whole culture has gotten worse across the board, right?
Yeah.
But
no, not just black people. Not just black people. I, as a white person, can't just say black people have gotten worse, but it's gotten worse. And then, like, yeah. Please stop asking me to talk about
that. Please stop.
Having seen like the way Black Lives Matter acted over the years and all that, it's
over the years.
Over the years, really?
Oh, it's probably only been
of years over the 3s of years.
Over all these years, I'm just so tired of all these Star Wars.
Black Lives Matter did not exist when we started this show.
No,
it didn't.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you know what they've done?
Saturday nights, folks. This is how we spend our Saturday nights.
Yeah, I could have gone out. I have offers.
Become very normal.
Amazing. It's normal to see blacks. You expect blacks to be this way now.
Yeah, and you expect the everybody else to cater to them for it.
Oh my god.
Anyway, go ahead.
Holy
okay,
shit.
So this guy, Donald Glover, goes by the stage name Childish Gambino. And he made a rap video called This Is America, along with this Japanese guy who helped him make it.
Along with this Japanese guy and this lady that taught him to dance and the whole fucking crew.
Yeah. Lots of other people that were involved. Oh, there was a white guy involved too. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Hey, how about
there
that?
Was probably
his producer. Yeah.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if Rick Rubin had a hand in it somewhere. You know.
And Dan Harmon, who got him started on Community, calls him a genius now. So
there were a lot of people involved, not only in the recording of the song, but in the making, writing, scripting, and producing of the video. So
like the collective experience.
Yeah, it's kind of like it was a collective multicultural experience. Yeah.
What I really enjoy is that Donald Glover is just straight up. People are asking him, "Well, can you help explain this video to me?" He's like, "No."
Yeah, I really
I'm
think
not
you
going
should.
to.
I
don't think he should. Nope. I think right now it belongs. The artwork is out there. The artist shouldn't have to explain it. It's all subjective.
Disagree.
Well, one, I don't think he needs to explain it because I think it was all pretty.
It's pretty fucking obvious in some of the scenes. So.
Disagree.
Oh, well, the interesting thing to me is that I listened to Kev and Dr. Winters have like an hour and a half discussion over this music video earlier this week. I'm like, fuck, everybody's talking about this thing.
I'm sorry. He was ambiguous enough. He was ambiguous enough that his commentary on what message he was trying to send is valid to the discussion. That does not undermine the interpretations people take. But the thing is that,
however, I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be the one that other people adopt because that's the way he said it was. That's what I want.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, that's valid. I'll step back. Yes, it was clear.
I don't think it was clear. I think
the message is there, and it is our job as the audience to interpret it, and we should not be then turning to the artist to say, "Please help us understand this," because that's our job.
No, I would actually really like to know what message he was trying to send. That being said,
give him a couple of months, and he probably will.
Yeah. He'll eventually get out there. I'm not like, do it now. Meet my
do it now.
Help us understand.
No.
I'm
a big believer that the artist does not own the only interpretations of their art, right? Like that many people can derive many meanings from art.
However, I'm talking mainly about the sycophants that don't want to think about it for themselves.
Oh,
and they'd
yeah,
rather
yeah,
have it be
yeah.
fed to them. That's my problem.
Okay, there is value, but there is a problem in that many people like started playing rumors to this. Like it was Trayvon Martin's dad that got shot.
Yeah.
Like no. Okay, chill the fuck out, everyone.
And so what if it was? You know,
that would be really gross. Actually,
I don't think he would be up for that. That's
right.
the thing.
That'd be a really gross thing if you participated in that kind of publicity. Like,
yeah. Anyway, let's get back to these two racist assholes talking about stuff.
In which he displayed a bunch of black style dancing and
black
style dancing.
Okay.
So pretty much every modern dance move.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've done dance a lot, and there was some definite hip hop inspired movement in there. But I would not call that black style movement.
Right.
Because it's particularly that stance he takes when he shoots the guy in the head. That was not black style. Yes, it was.
That was minstrel show.
Yeah, that was
perhaps.
But that was not non-indicative of other modern dance styles or contemporary styles or hell interpretive styles of dance. It was not separated from many styles of dance. Hell, in a tango,
black style dancing.
Hell, in a tango, you take a similar stance. Like, go fuck yourself. As someone who's done dance her entire fucking life and studied many different styles, I saw a lot. And there was definitely hip-hop inspired dance and African inspired dance. But there was also, like, pop culture where you lift your shoulders and you're like, yeah! It's just simple and fun. Like, there was a lot of style involved there. And some of it was clearly choreographed and some of it was clearly on the fly.
Yeah.
That was the point. That was the point of it. Like, that it was not inherently replicable.
Right. There were a lot of little elements that were worked in. A lot of, Jim Crow, a lot of
Bojangles chicken.
Bojangles, Uncle Ruckus was in there too.
Yeah. But then also some like inherent joy in African style dance.
Yes, there was that too. Yeah.
Yeah, just like traditional tribe dancing that they had, and whatever.
There were a lot of different layers, but
we just got fucking off on a tangent.
Yeah, we went off on a tangent, but please,
now it's all black,
right?
Not inspired from many different aspects of culture or societies.
Just all black,
right?
No, it's black. It's just black now.
And murder and riots and weird caricature faces, kind of to reference Jim Crow and stuff like that. People surmise.
Hang on.
And so we have scenes from it, like that we can play quietly. At one point, he shoots a hostage in the back of the head and saying, "This is America." And later on, he shoots a black church choir, and it reminds people of when Dylan Roof shot up the church in Charleston, wherever that was,
South Carolina.
Yeah.
So,
you're
white guy, shut up the church.
Yeah.
You're using you're interpreting people's interpretations of it. And you know what? There are black people. There's a podcast called Keep It. And there are black people who have a problem with the way he interpreted this violence. Oh my God. If you just listen to black discourse, not everyone agrees that this was like.
No, yeah, they really don't. Yeah.
And you know what? That's a sign of great art, right?
Because it has people on both sides.
Yeah.
That's the great thing.
There are people who this resonates with who both they find it inspiring and then people who find it disturbing.
Right.
It's almost like art is a challenging medium.
Yeah, well, it is. But I also suspect that that black audience is not who Donald Glover made this video for.
I disagree. I think it was for the black audience.
Okay,
really?
Okay, we're getting down the fucking rabbit hole.
Sorry, rabbit hole. But yeah,
rabbit hole.
It doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't really matter.
He's sitting there like he's the homeopathy of artistic analysis of this video.
Exactly.
Right.
Right.
Diluting it to a point where it's absolutely nonsensical at this point.
Right.
Yep. All right, back to this. Let's see what he has to say.
And so he released this video and he hosted and performed at Saturday Night Live.
He slayed. He fucking slayed.
Oh yeah,
SNL,
that was fantastic. It was a fantastic episode
over the weekend. And by Monday, it had over 20 million YouTube views.
It's at 90 million now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that although I have mixed feelings about the video and don't land in an opinion yet, which is fine, right? That's a perfectly intellectual place to land. I don't know. I love the song.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Because that song is
The instrumental is fucking great.
Yeah, it is.
The song is fucking great.
All right, back to this.
And no outcry from the black community about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure
Yes,
about
there
it.
has been.
Just reference
Yeah,
people.
Yeah, we just did that.
Yeah,
I wish they could hear us.
There's hard
There
disagreements
has
in the
been.
black community.
Yeah.
Back to Jesse.
Saying this is wrong.
No, they loved it. Everybody,
Everybody.
Not
including
no.
like all the journalist type people, you know, the
Oh, the
liberals,
journalist
Right.
type.
the
Yeah.
Journalist type people, you know, liberals, and he's saying academics.
academics. They
Uh-huh.
said this is so powerful and moving and beautiful and ugly and violent and all that. So they thought that it was like a real picture of what America is, especially for black people.
But this is a real
Hang on.
picture of
Wait,
what
wait,
they're
black
not
people
wrong.
are.
This is
They're
a
the-
picture of what black people are, he just said. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but not what they are. But yeah,
I want
Yeah.
to hear that. What was that?
he said this is a picture of what black people are.
Yeah, what was that?
Hang on.
One doing the killing and carrying on.
Yeah, it's true.
And then ISIS.
They also
What
at one
the
point they
fuck?
show a white guy jumping off
Hang on.
and committing suicide.
No,
A
that
white
was
guy jumping off of a balcony
That was a black person.
and just all kinds of stuff.
This
Okay.
guy, James, you need to fucking work on your public fucking persona
yeah. Well,
because
they
you
do
do not know how to talk.
Yeah, well,
Well, that was a black person killing themselves.
yeah, it
Ew.
was. Yeah.
But let's be all concerned about the one white guy in the video
Oh, yeah.
that gets killed. Oh God. And it wasn't. I'm just
Yeah,
saying that's
yeah,
funny
yeah.
that they bring
By
that
the
up.
way, by the way, by the way,
The one white person.
thank you, mediocre James, for for so perfectly illustrating the point.
Mhm.
You don't
I'm
care
done
about the
with this. That's enough of
choir,
this shit.
the guy that
No,
got shot at the beginning.
yeah.
Everybody, there was a white guy who committed suicide. They showed a white guy committing suicide. Oh my
How
god!
dare they?
Black guy. It's fine.
Really?
Yeah. No. Oh wow. There was a lot there.
Yeah, and we're gonna cut it short here in a second because we're not listening to the whole fucking video.
No.
We're already at 17 minutes, and
And I just want to point out that there is discourse amongst the black community because it's
huge amount.
like if you just like a white person fly on the wall, just fucking listen for a fucking second. They're not a fucking monolith. It's like
Right.
feminism. All right?
Right.
We're not a
Right.
fucking monolith. We're fucking
Mhm.
discussing this
Mhm.
shit all the fucking time.
Right.
Holy
And that's
fuck.
the fucking brilliance of this song and this video.
Yeah,
It is
art.
so much discourse, so many conversations.
I refuse to
that's
call
what-
it genius. I refuse to call it
No,
genius
no, I
mostly
didn't-
because I
no, I-
don't understand the.
No, I didn't call it genius.
yeah, we're not going down that tunnel.
No, I
We're
just-
really gonna stop this one.
I
But we're just going to say it was brilliant art.
Yes.